We have a fleet of approximately 80 trucks spread over 5 bases. We transport fluids, both new manufactured products out to the oil and gas industry, as well as pick up waste from the oil and gas industry and bring to disposals. Troyer Ventures was looking for a solution to increase the size of our fleet, but not have to increase proportionally the size of our administration staff. We needed to incorporate technology that would allow the dispatchers to be more effective in completing their job, as well as the invoicing coming back in that we had to invoice to the customers. Webtech had a good in-cab solution for electronic logbooks, which would streamline the driver's responsibilities, as well as truck tracking, so we knew where our vehicles were. As well, we needed an interface that we could find a dispatch program that the dispatchers could use to send information to the drivers, and then the drivers could respond on that, create an electronic invoice, and then it's verifiable by GPS tracking of the truck as well, more accurate to what the driver is doing as far as billing our customers. So we approached TMW and Webtech independently and discussed our options with them, and they agreed that they could work together. We had satellite GPS tracking, satellite transmitting GPS tracking devices in our trucks up to this point that we decided to go with Webtech. We were finding a lot of inconsistencies in the reporting of the information with the old system. Webtech is cellular based for its reporting, still uses GPS for tracking. Found it to be a more reliable, more consistent approach, but it also gave us more tools, knowing the telemetry of the truck and where it's at, what it's doing, how fast is it going, how long has it been stopped at a certain location, if it did stop en route from one point to another, how long did it stop for. The data in the truck is still stored as the truck is moving. So if the truck is going in and out of cell service, each time it comes into cell service, it uploads its positions previous to that since its last blank spot of coverage. We have discovered the business intelligence that has been a value added to our company is actually has reduced the workload. Even though we've increased the size of our fleet, it's reduced the workload for our dispatchers, which allows them to accomplish more tasks in a day than what they could before. The savings realized wasn't so much in having to eliminate jobs. It was more, we were increasing the size of our fleet and we needed a solution without having to increase the workforce to support the increase in size of the fleet. So by bringing this in, it allows us to have more trucks under the control of one dispatcher, which we already had. And with 3 or 4 back office staff, we could process invoices for 75 or 80 trucks without having to add 10 or 15 more back office staff. It also allows us a lot more real-time, instantaneous reporting on our revenue streams and how the business is doing overall. Instead of waiting till the end of a quarter or the end of a month, we can know week by week or day by day how our revenue streams are and whether we're still operating profitably.